Hi, my name is Andrew Tadji, and this is Gold Mine, a game about greedy goblins competing to become the most valuable goblin in their mining work shift. It's a family weight game for 2 to 5 goblins and sets up in about a minute. Games take between 12 and 27 minutes and have slight take that and push your luck elements. In my opinion, it's a highly thematic abstract. Goblins have 3 actions a turn they have to use. They can move or mine in any combination or order. From here, they can reach the coal worth 1 point, the silver worth 2 points, or the gold worth 3 points. Let's take some gold. All right, so they've got 1 action left. So let's mine again. From here, they can now reach these 2 right here, and the closest one from each of these ones. So let's go with this silver because it's going to open up access to this gold one. So on blue's turn, even though coal is only worth 1 point, they're going to mine it because it lets them push yellow because they have more of it. So blue goes mine, move, move. Taking yellow's gold, the most valuable mineral they're carrying. And blue does have to burn their coal mineral, but they think it was worth the trade. When there's only 1 cube left, it can be moved to the center to show it's available from any side. When a cover is completely clear, the lid is lifted without using any actions. When a spot has been cleared of all of its cubes, a goblin can take a chance and mine out the foundation to see what happens. Hey, they get a precious 5-point gemstone. Of course, there are some risks in a mine. So let's say the yellow goblin goes after this foundation and instead they get an explosion. These 3 spots are going to be damaged, so they can't be entered by a goblin until they're patched and repaired. Also, the goblin who is on the spot will get blown out of the mine, and they'll safely secure the minerals they were carrying, but their most expensive mineral will be left on the spot they were in. Later on, a goblin in an adjacent spot can repair the damaged spot, flipping it over, making it available to move into again. And if they do that, they will pick up the free mineral. Here we are in an endgame scenario, where blue is thinking, you know what, 3 out of 4 explosions have gone off, I'm probably going to get a nice gemstone if I mine here. So they go for it. But unfortunately, it's the final explosion, and we're going to run out of damage tiles. So what happens is the mine shuts down immediately, and anyone in the center 4 spots, or someone in a space with at least 1 damage tile and getting a second one, is kicked out of the mine. But they don't just lose a single mineral like normal, they lose all the minerals they're currently holding. Sorry, yellow. And when they go back to their base camp to count up their points, they lose the 2 most valuable minerals as a condolence and retrieval fee because they're permanently unemployed. The other endgame condition is if all the gold and silver have been picked up by goblins and there's only coal remaining undisturbed in the mine. In that case, everyone runs back to their stash, bringing back whatever they're carrying, and counts up their points to see who the most valuable goblin is. And that's the game. At the end of a game, storing the cubes and covers helps set it up for the next playthrough. Thank you for spending some time with me learning about Goldmine, and I hope it piqued your interest.